Okay, so after about a month of waiting on China, the 34mm by 5mm thick plano-convex lens has arrived, and this is not it's not an actual watch glass. It's a 34mm, 5mm thick lens that fits onto the watch face just perfectly. So in order to do that, you need a few tools. You need a digital calipers, watch press kit, and a few basic tools, watch case opener, all those sorts of things, you know, just to get the case open and to squeeze it on. This one went in pretty well, and I'm pretty happy with it. The effect is just gnarly. Previously, the watch glass was this one, so I actually had it at I think that's a 6 or 7mm borosilicate watch glass, and it actually sat elevated about 2 or 3mm above the whole thing. But I thought, yeah, you know what, I do want the plano-convex look. It's very unusual. It's a bit weird, and has a crazy magnification effect to it as well. Overall, and I will just measure this because I actually haven't measured it since it's been installed, but it is currently, and I'm going to do this without scratching, it is currently, how many millimeters thick? Yeah, so it's about 24mm thick, which is pretty cool. 24mm, that's okay. Yeah, so there you go. That's a that's the project. Yeah, I basically went on Google Images, and searched for measured what I wanted first. So I had to pop out the old glass, measure it to the 100th millimeter or so, measure it to 2 decimal places, and then just went online, started looking around what's available, how thick can it be, those sorts of things, and came across the plano-convex. Now, plano-convex means that it's curved on the outside but flat underneath. So what it does is this lens is actually magnifying. It has a magnifying effect. So that means that everything about it is magnified. So if we turn off the light, we'll turn this off as well, screen monitor, and we turn up brightness, you can see what it looks like under the loom. And if you ask me, that's pretty cool. It is quite a project. Just amazing. Okay, anyway, that's the project. Pretty easy to do. The most difficult part about this was just having to wait so long. I mean, these are pretty specific pieces that, ordering online. This piece of glass alone was maybe, I don't know, less than $25. And to really jazz up a dive watch, or really any watch for that matter, this is a great little way to do it. It's probably going to get scratched on the top, but that's okay. I mean, the glass itself is pretty cheap, but certainly a lot of fun wearing a reinvented super dive watch. Just as good as that. Okay, that's just it. Enjoy. Ciao, ciao.